Russia's first port, Arkhangelsk is the starting point of the planet's least explored area and a strategically important region, Arctic. In 2010, Northern Arctic Federal University, named after Mikhail Lomonosov, was established here as a successor to the research expertise and learning resources of several schools with long-established history. NArFU is currently the only federal university in the Arctic zone. With expertise in Arctic research and development, it is a source of growth for its home region. NArFU's development program reflects the basic goals of the Russian Arctic Strategy 2035 and is geared towards the national goals in the field of education, science, digital economy, and socio-economic development in the Arctic zone. NArFU comprises 8 higher schools and 3 vocational schools, operate in 3 campuses in Severodvinsk, Koryazhma and Naryan-Mar. It has more than 2,500 employees and around 20,000 students. NArFU offers degree programs as diverse as engineering, mathematics, natural sciences and humanities that are tailored to the needs of northern areas and designed to support Russia's geopolitical and economic interests in the Arctic region. NArFU builds its training programs on the principles of lifelong learning, an essential prerequisite for continuous professional education in today's world. With daycare center Zorinka, preparatory school Ksenia, research collaboration house, vocational schools and higher schools, NArFU covers all levels of education. There are more than 250 co-curricular programs intended for learners of all ages. NArFU comprises Intellectual Resource Center, a scientific library that boasts a wealth of Arctic-related publications and serves a creative space for social, cultural and educational projects. The library houses the Regional Inclusive Education Center, providing people with special needs with access to learning and opportunities for personal fulfillment. Cooperation venues such as Boiling Point and Technopark bring together the research communities, businesses and technological entrepreneurs. The year 2022 saw the start of IT Park Digital Arctic, designed to create the Arctic IT ecosystem and to promote digital economy in the Russian Federation Arctic zone. In delivering instruction, NArFU relies upon research-based education. With cutting-edge research facilities, NArFU teams conduct research in a variety of fields. The shared use of equipment center Arctica is one of the leading research centers in Russia. In 2019, it entered the Russian Ministry of Research and Higher Education's list of 11 core research facilities. NArFU laboratories are working on developing nanotechnology-based composite construction materials and technologies for processing of the bioresources of the North. Work is in process to design the methodologies for monitoring, assessing, predicting and preventing the risks associated with the transfer of toxic pollutants to Arctic ecosystems. NArFU hosts the world-class research and education center, the Russian Arctic, New Materials, Technologies and Research Methods. Its members, dozens of enterprises, research centers and schools from different parts of Russia, are working to promote the Arctic development by implementing disruptive technologies and enhancing Russia's technological sovereignty. In fulfilling its research agenda, NArFU makes use of the cluster approach as an effective format for supporting the industries operating in the Arctic region. Research and education clusters are established in the fields of shipbuilding, fishery, forest management, bioresources and biotechnologies. NArFU is conducting studies into the environmental impact of the Plesetsk Cosmodrome. A significant amount of studies relates to Arctic petroleum and is led by the Innovative Center for Arctic Oil and Gas Laboratory Research. The center operates in accordance with international standards, providing its high-tech services to the mining projects in the High North and the Arctic shelf of Russia. NArFU is an international university. Every year, its programs are enrolled by over 1,200 students from 63 countries. NArFU maintains vibrant research and academic ties with the countries in Europe, Commonwealth of Independent States, Asia, Africa and Latin America. The key cooperation strategies unfold through network partnerships within the Arctic region, involving universities and research facilities in the observer countries of the Arctic Council. Among NArFU's most successful research and academic projects is the Arctic Floating University. Every year, it is joined by more than 100 people from all over the world who come to discover the Arctic Ocean and its seas. Leading to research publications, scientific papers and theses, this unique experience can be obtained only at NArFU. NArFU student associations have more than 5,000 members. Its student council holds multiple prizes from the national competition as the best performing student self-governance body. The Volunteer Center has more than 2,000 members and has been recognized as best by the Russian Ministry of Research and Higher Education. The student teams are managed by headquarters. They unite more than 400 students and have a vast geography of operations. Some of them took part in Arctic cleanup operations on Franz Josef Land and Alexandra Land. NArFU offers a diverse network of studios, clubs and creative associations holding more than 150 local and international events annually. In the global project of Arctic development, the Northern Arctic Federal University occupies a special place. With advanced high-tech infrastructure, experience in the Arctic studies, research facilities, long-standing academic ties with leading schools in Russia and globally, world-class research and education center Russian Arctic, and partnerships with technology-intensive shipyards, pulp and paper industries, fisheries, logistics and mining enterprises, NArFU acts as a driver of development in the Russian Arctic.